Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Karen's Stamp Pad. My name is Karen Scott, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Edmonton, Alberta. So, welcome. Uh, Today, I am going to play with a new bundle that I got for my pre-order. Because I attended on stage, I was able to have a look at the new mini catalog, and they had some for anybody who attended. They had some stamp sets and dies and sweets. Some of them out of the catalog that we could order ahead of time. So I've placed an order, and you've probably seen a few other demonstrators do a reveal. So you've probably taken a look, but I just got my order yesterday, and I haven't had much of a chance to play with it, or play with the stuff, but I'm going to play with the Ice Cream Swirl bundle. And it is, I'm just going to make a card, and then I'm going to show you something totally different, just another gift bag idea. So that you can use using some of your Christmas Designer Series paper, and make that. So hello, everybody. Margaret Ann, Carla, hello. Happy Thursday, Denise. Bling Bling Crafter, hello. Thank you all for joining me. Yes, I'm feeling a bit better. I've got just brain fog. I can't seem to pull myself out of this fog. So and just feeling a little lethargic, so tired, taking some naps during the day, but today I didn't get one. Anyway, so I'm going to turn my camera down. I am going to pull in my iPad, and let's do a draw for some retired embellishments, and or a card if you're anywhere other than in Canada. So let's just pull this in, and then I will turn. So this was anybody who commented on last week's video. And I will share my camera. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, good. Here. Oh, I had some. Oh, no. I had a few more people. Hey, Dorothy. I spelled that wrong. I'm sorry. And there were a couple of other people. Give me half a second. And Tracy and Ray. So sorry, I had to just look. It's deleted some of my names. And Ray. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so I've got a few. I will make this bigger. Let's just do the draw. And let's see. Margaret Ann. Boy, ladies, between Denise and Margaret Ann and Natalie. You get another retired embellishment, Margaret Ann. Thank you for commenting and joining me last week. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so this is the new Ice Cream Swirl bundle. So, stamp set, really cute. This was the first thing that kind of struck me when in the new catalog. And then I struggle to put together a card. Go figure. And these are the dies. So you'll notice that the ice cream cone die is a double. So you can just fold it over and have a double-sided cone, although I'm not sure. You know, if you wanted to make a tag, I guess, and then cut two of the ice cream toppers and just make a pretty big tag, that would be kind of cool. It comes with the embossed cone image, so you can do that at the same time on one side, or you can do it afterwards. So what I did was I die cut this, and I cut this in half, and it gives me two, and I just used the embossed for the texture, and did both sides. So I'm going to be playing with a cheerful, what is it called? I'm pulling in cheerful patterns embossing folder, and this one is the circles, just because I thought it was kind of fun, and I'm using some designer series paper, the oh, not the in colors, but all of the colors in so I'm using Bubble Bath, but this is the designer series paper that you can get in all the colors. So using those. So I'm going to use the Bubble Bath. Get that out of the way. I've got stuff happening. So I've gone ahead and stamped and die cut what I needed. So this is going to be a really quick and simple card. There's even, you can even cut out your sprinkles for the ice cream out of the dies. Excuse me. All right. So I'm going to make an easel card, and so most people know how to put together an easel card, but I will walk you through it. And I've got a piece of 4 1/4 by 11 cardstock scored at 5 1/2 and 2 3/4. Thanks, Margaret Ann. All right. Let's just burnish the edges so it lays down. And then I have another piece of cardstock that is, 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. And I am going to glue that on to my base. So let's just line that up. And there we have that. So I've got a piece of, like I said, the designer series paper, 5 by 4, or 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to place that down. I could use this side too, but I like the bubbles. I like this one, but I'm going for circles today. All right. So you just have to see what it looks like when I'm all done. I have also, so what I did was I embossed a piece of, it's 3 and, I believe it's 3 1/4 inches by 5 1/4. And that's just, it's the perfect size for this embossing folder, which will fit in your mini embossing machine. And I'm going to just center that and put it right down the middle. Yeah, those are cute embossing folders. I just don't, unless you cut it down, you can't seem to join it up to make it look even if you needed to do more than one for a bigger piece. So I've also got a piece of 2 by 4 of the designer series paper, which I'm going to put down here. I didn't cut my white. I should have. I forgot for writing on, but I'm just going to evenly put that there. So the dies, or the stamp set and dies, come with strawberries and cherries that you can put on. It also comes with a straw, a donut, and I did not stamp anything from here. I pulled in the wanted to say dies. I knew it was there. And I cut out happy birthday out of that. I used the adhesive sheets for the back so that I didn't have to sit and glue. But what I did was I grabbed a scrap piece of white, and I used my blending brush along with some of the bubble bath ink. And I did a couple of lines across so that it has the what do you call that look? The when it goes in layers. Lighter to darker. You know what I mean. Things, like I said, my brain's in a fog. I can't think. Not variegated, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You guys should be able to read my mind by now. Okay, so anyway, I've got those. So like I said, I went and I die cut these the cones, and I cut them in half. I also have a piece of vellum using these the circle deckled circle dies. Ombre, thank you, Denise. Yes. Yeah, thank you, Carla, Kathy. You guys are all, you got it. All right, ombre effect. So it wasn't just totally white, but that's okay. White would have been fine. So deckled circle dies. So I'm just going to put a little adhesive in the middle, and I'm going to put that over top. That's just to add a little something to it. So then I'm going to take my blending brush, if I can find the right one. I had one earlier with some pebbled path on it. We'll see if this is it. Or sorry, pecan pie, but pebbled path will have to do because I think that's what this one is. Not quite. So I just want to get the edges. All right. That'll do. Pecan pie would have been better. So I'm going to put that down here. And then I have, for the top, I just used the dies instead of stamping and coloring with the stamp set. I have cut out both. So it comes in 2 dies. So you get the whole one that you can cut out your stamped image. And then if you want to cut out different colors or whatever, you can cut out that. So what I've done is I'm using the shimmer paper that comes in the 5 colors, and one of them is the bubble bath. So I decided to use that. Now, what kind of ice cream has shimmer? But the kids will like it, right? And then I cut out the others, and I poked these pieces out. I'll save those because you could use those. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put those together, so it just gives it that that swirled look without stamping and coloring. So I'll bring in my glue. And put that on there. All right. So isn't that cute? So you can see the dimension on it. And I'm going to put that right on here. Oops. All right. Yeah, so I only did one card. I'll do a gift bag and show you after, because I haven't been playing with it long. So all right. So here is my ombre. Happy birthday. And I'm just going to put that on there. So like I said, you could just cut out a one of these sentiments and adhere that if you want. But all right. Take that little piece off that's getting in the way. And there we have the front of our card. Now, I went ahead and I don't know where my other piece went. I had a straw. I think it might still be over here. Not sure. Oh, well. It'll have to go without a straw, I guess. Or got one here. So I don't know anybody who sticks a straw in an ice cream cone, but hey, there's a straw. So I went ahead and stamped the cherries and a couple of strawberries. So I'm going to pop those up right here just to hold this up. So I'll use my dimensionals for that. Thank you. Yeah, I know everybody can read my mind or what's left of it anyway. Looking for things right in front of me. My mind isn't working, like I said. So my oldest is doing work experience right now, and she is working at a vet clinic or vet hospital, I guess they call it. So at the White Mud Veterinary Hospital. So she's been there 2 days so far and just loving it and love being around the animals, and got to witness a dog being neutered, and one going in and getting his teeth done. Or I know, I think it was a cat was getting his teeth done. All right, so there. Now I think I am going to put a cherry up here just to bring in the red, or the cherry cobbler. But I don't want to pop it up. I want it to lay flush on the on the cone. So there we have our card. I need to cut a piece to put in here to write on. So I will cut a piece of white, but there is our card. Using the Ice Cream Swirl bundle. So just to kind of give you a sneak peek, if you've ordered that or you went to On Stage and you've ordered it, great, you'll get to play with it. If you didn't, then it is going to be available for demonstrators in December. I think it's just, I'm not sure if it's what the date is, the 5th. But anyway, so cute little birthday card for kids, and I love the shimmer paper, and it's utilizing lots of things that I haven't used that I have in my stash, and yeah. So anyway, thank you, Carla. Thanks, Margaret Ann. Thank you, guys. Hi, Dorothy. How are you? So anyway, yeah. So that's coming out. Okay, so like I said, because I didn't get much of a chance to play with this, I don't have a second card to show you using this suite. But so I thought what I would do is bring in my paper trimmer and show you another gift bag. But this one is using just one sheet of Designer Series paper. And let me show you one that I made. So this is the bag. So it's quite tall. You could put your hot chocolates in it if you wanted. I'm going to, I think, be making these for a Christmas party, and find some stuff to put in it. Or actually, I'd like it to be a little bit shorter, so I'll play around with the measurements, because I got this from, I think you pronounce her name Nijiza Creates, so I'm not taking credit for this. This was all her, but I came across it and I thought, wow, because I have to come up with an idea for a Christmas party for a swap. So yeah, yeah, thank you. So yeah, as we can swap anything but a card. So I'm going to be making a few of those. Sorry, ladies that are attending the party. Hello, Kim. How are you? And so let me just show you. And it's quick and easy. So let's bring in our paper trimmer, and I'm going to make a coordinating bag to go with my my ice cream, although it's not ice cream on here. This is from the Translucent Florals paper, and it's not called Translucent Florals. It is called Delightful Floral paper. So it's got the translucent florals on the back, but it has the bubble bath color. So that'll go with my card. And I'm going to take a piece of 12 by 12 paper. I am going to figure out which is, because I'm going to fold this over, I need it to be going in the right way. So this is going to go down. So that's going to be my top. I'm going to score the bottom. So here's the bottom. I'm going to score the bottom at 1 3/4. It's great if you have a paper that is non-directional, then you don't have to worry. But so 1 3/4, that is the bottom. Okay, so score that. Then flip it around, and at the top, or well, 1 3/4, sorry, and then slide it over. Don't flip it around, slide it over to 10. And then we've got the top. Okay, so now we're going to turn it to the side. We are going to score it at 4. 5 3/4. 9 3/4. And then 11 1/2. So we want a half inch to glue it together. So that's it for that. Now I'm just going to sort of burnish. I fold it over and burnish the edges with my fingers. I don't need a bone folder because I don't want to break the edges. So, but I want you to be able to see because we've got a little bit of cutting to do. So just, if I've got this folded, it's easier to see which parts we're going to cut off. All right. So here's our side with the half inch. The one side, the top, which is going to fold down. Take your scissors and that little 1 inch flap you can cut off. Okay, now we're going to cut up the center and just wedge these 1 3/4 pieces. So just cut up to the score line and then take a wedge out. Okay, so that's all there is to that. Now we can fold and put things together. So you might want to adhere this down. So I'm just going to use my Stamp and Seal. There we go. So it lays flat. Then you can take some Stamp and Seal, or not Stamp and Seal, tear and tape, and put it down this half inch side. All the way up. And peel that off. And fold this over. And it lines up perfect. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take the bottom. We are going to put one of the flat pieces in so that we don't see these corners. So I'm just going to put a little Stamp and Seal so it holds it down. You can use some tear and tape on that if you want. Put my hands in there, push it down. I find the Stamp and Seal holds it. But if you want to be extra sure, then you can use tear and tape. All right. So now all we're going to do is we're going to take the sides and we're going to push them in and kind of score it this way, just so we have the little dip here. Bring in your crocodile or your hole punch if you want, whichever. And so what I did was I went just on either side of where it meets in the middle here, on just right beside it. I punched, go to the other side, and punch the holes. Now all you need is some ribbon, so whatever the current ribbon is, and I came on a little late because I wasn't prepared, so I just grabbed some retired ribbon because I was trying to think of something that would go with this bag, and didn't have much time. So anyway, a piece of ribbon, and then you tie it. So you could make handles on this one as well. I mean, we've cut the holes. You could do a handle if you wanted, which probably would look, I think I like it with the handles better. So, let's see. This probably is not long enough to cut in half, so I will just tie it, and I think I will grab another piece of ribbon later and make handles on it. So not quite tall enough for a bottle of wine, but you know what, the Costco at Christmas time sells those mini bottles of they're about this big, champagne or Prosecco. Ooh, there you go. Now I know what I'm going to put in them. Now everybody's going to know what they're getting. Anyway, there's my ribbon. Not the best bow in the world, but there's our quick and easy bag that you could put something in. So now and this kind of goes that. Maybe that isn't petal pink. So anyway, there's our card and our bag for today's live, and yeah, that will be it for me. So, you know, I'm struggling to find words here. Here we go. So thanks for bearing with me today and helping me out with my my language difficulties. So yes, thank you. Love it. Yeah, I love making the bags too. So anything to gift something, right? And that's what we're all about is you know, coming up with ways to do that. So make the cards and everything else that goes along with it. So anyway, thanks for joining me, ladies. I really, oh, you like them both together? Yeah, it looks just a little different. So this must be a lighter form of the whatever other colors are in there. But it doesn't, I mean, you could use them together. But I'm not going to give a kid some champagne though, or some Prosecco, but some candies maybe. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and my apologies for not being on the ball. Hopefully, I will be feeling better by Tuesday, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not sick, just foggy. So anyway, I will see you all Tuesday at 4 o'clock. So have a wonderful weekend, and enjoy yourself. Happy stamping. Bye for now.